I'm Katrina, this is Tare, and today we're talking about chayote squashes. So I showed these on a live chat a couple weeks ago, and these are squashes. They're chayote squash, some people call them Mexican squash. They have many different names. So this is what they look like. Usually they're all green. These are starting to go brown because they're growing and they're putting the energy into the sprouts. So if you take a look, they have little smiles. So that is the end of the fruit that both the roots and the sprouts come from. The smaller end is where it hangs from. So like, I think this one still has a little thing on it, you know, where it hung. That's how it hangs on the plant. These are super easy to root. Chayote squashes are probably not sold everywhere. However, you can take them from the grocery store if you have them in your grocery store. You can pick them and they will grow. So look on this end, it's a smile end, and you'll see sometimes you'll see them starting to grow in the store. You'll see it just kind of opening a little bit and there's a little something sticking out. Both the roots and the growing stem come from this end. So that is pretty cool that you can just get a fruit and then plant it and have more. These also need a very strong supportive structure to grow on because they do get large and can give a lot of fruit. So I'm going to start these. I have my arch trellis behind me here on the walkway and on the way in, and I figure I can start them there and see how it goes. I was going to put them in a container, show you guys that, but I'm just going to go straight into the ground, into a raised bed. And the only thing I'm concerned about is potentially slugs. So I'll show you how I'm going to try and combat that. So when you get one of these in the store, okay, you can see right in here there's like a little leaf thing, and the leaf comes out first and it spreads, and that is actually growing. Okay, the leaf comes out the leaf is coming out this side, the root's coming out this side. You can see that root is just starting. Maybe you can see it. Anyway, just believe me, it's starting. Comes out the same area. Now these taste like zucchini basically. They're very mild flavored kind of zucchini flavor. If I can describe it as that. If you've had these and have a different opinion of how they taste, let us know in the comments. And how you plant these, especially if you don't have any growth yet, is you plant them basically halfway in the soil. So up to that smile. I'm calling this a smile because out of this, the root will grow and the growth will grow. The above ground and the below ground. We don't know which side it's going to come out of, but it will turn down for the soil and go up for the growth. Now you can see this has quite the growth on it already, and it actually has a tendril growing already, and it's ready to grab onto something to climb. So it's going to have to climb a little bit higher before it gets to the trellis. But I figure, why not try it? Why not try it now directly in here? I've grown them in pots and then put them in the garden before. We're going to try going in the actual ground. It's kind of almost stopped raining. I think the camera will be okay. So that's why it came out. All right, let's go over and I'll show you how I'm putting them in. All right, we'll start over here. Now I do know, so there's a lot of tree collards in here. Oh, these are grass. Let's take that out. There's a lot of tree collards. These are all baby tree collards that came up. This is nasturtium, and that is really yummy, really tasty. But the rest of this, I guess there's a few pieces of grass I need to pull, and other than that, that's pretty much what's in there. So I already have on this side the tree collard, another tree collard here. I'm going to put this on the other side over here. So I'm going to be putting this right here. The trellis comes down straight here. So I'm going to be digging through this compost. This compost came from the Rackin' House, which is pretty cool. And just kind of halfway submerging this. And kind of pack it around a little bit. And that's really enough. That should be enough. We don't need to bury it all the way. We could, I guess, bury this part if we wanted to. Let's just throw some on it. But that should be good enough. So you can see the little growth here, and that should pop up and get on the trellis. So you guys can see the bottom of the trellis here. I have a lot of nasturtiums here, some over there. These ones apparently didn't come up. So I'm going to move. These are just some old seed heads of, hi kitty, old seed heads of the yarrow. I'm just going to kind of move that to the side. And we will plant this here. Right there. And we don't need to cover it all the way, but we can. I think I will. I think it might have more success given the little slugs around the area. And we can see this growth here. That growth there is the growing part. Now I'll be right back with something to make this a little bit more safer with the slugs. What, kitty? You need attention? Little kitty came out when he saw that I was doing things out here. So again, here's that growth. I'm going to take the plants away from the surrounding area, clear that, and here's some just chicken eggshells. These are from my girls, and I'm just going to crush them, and hopefully that will be nice and sharp and protect the plants from slugs. Hopefully the slugs will not want to go past that. And over time that will break down and have some good calcium for the plants. But that is my plan. So same thing over here. And I think I'm going to sprinkle this in here just because this bed does have some slug issues. There we go. So hopefully in a few months we will have chayote squash and nasturtium climbing this arch trellis in front of the house. That is my goal. I hope you have goals with your yard. Hopefully you're doing trellises that are going vertical, having beautiful arches. They're wonderful. And know that you can grow things from the grocery store. So if you have chayote in your stores, some of them are spiky and some of them are smooth like the ones I have, you can do it too. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit the like if you liked it, and consider subscribing if you haven't subscribed. Hit the bell notification, select all, because we want you to get all the content. Lots of homesteading stuff on this channel, and we will want you to see it all. Thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day.